Hello and welcome to Arguing Allies. I'm Abigail and this is my sister, Elizabeth. You're delayed. You need to step that up, by the way. Oh, step it up.
Okay, sorry, this is new. I'm a little nervous.
You need to stop it.
Yeah, is my hair okay? I don't know why I touched my face.
It's okay. It's okay. Today we're playing Detective Grimoire.
Yes. So, let's play.
Forgive us if we're totally new with this, because we're totally new with this. We need to talk to
what were we doing?
We need to talk to the director.
No, it's touch screen, right?
Every time I touch it, you yell at me. Your job.
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking,
Yeah,
why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm
Feeling.
discovering this area, the history, the atmosphere. It's the perfect setting for my next film.
Don't you get
I'm on a
excited
scouting
because you see
mission
it.
to get to know
I'm
this
excited.
swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy. About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work.
Hobby.
But I wouldn't want anyone else shooting for me.
Is there something I should ask the cameraman?
Okay, so...
Didn't explain why
You're touching the screen.
you told me to touch the screen. It's not even working.
It is working.
Barely
It works
working.
fine. Your finger's working. Told me.
My finger is not broken.
Your finger's not broken?
No, I was not
want me to
looking
fix
at that. You looked at me like we talked about this. We talked about keeping it G. PG.
Told me that camera
Was the murderer. That makes sense.
painted some first. So
So
useless.
useless. So it would be found last night. No, up.
No, wait, no, hold on. No, this is wrong.
This is wrong. And here. And then Vincent Van here.
Because a lot is happening. There we go.
Vincent Van de Peer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burl doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
We got lots of things. What?
So now I have a challenge for the cameraman. Start the cameraman. How is he scary? He looks like a pushover.
I don't know. Maybe people are scared of bald men.
That's racist. That's Harris.
That's racist. That's
I heard
Harris.
from
Harris,
Mr. Van de
okay.
Peer over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Well, let's see. After I ate, I had a walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
That would be very cumbersome, carrying around all the time.
You left it with Vampire and he used it instead?
Sure.
You left it with Van de Peer, and he used it instead that
You see how
night.
I did it, right?
That's right, he was looking after that
Actually,
camera.
that you were wrong.
So I went for a late-night stroll.
Because we're not
This place is
working on it, so
beautiful in
it's
the
ready.
evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
Like murdering people.
That's a good way to pass the time. I don't
Or
know
a
from
hobby.
personal experience. Yes, hobby. What?
Van de
I'm
Peer
saying
said you
that-
had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said?
It was
Oh,
the
yes, he's right.
he murdered
I brought
cold
2
blood.
cameras with me when I came here. I left my video camera, yes. But I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
Are we the
Strangled
old one?
to death.
More like
Yes, I
sophisticated.
suppose so. I've always
I
enjoyed
don't think we can
traditional
strangle
photography,
blood.
and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of the natural environment.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
Same thing.
I haven't developed it yet. I only
Of course
took it
you
last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Is it just me, or was this meant for touchscreen?
I think so. Compelling gameplay.
We forgot to look at the recording that the Vincent guy had.
Oh, yeah.
Cute.
What? Is that Boggy? The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Okay, challenge
That's good.
completed.
A blurry photograph taken by Bobby Burl shortly before the murder. It shows something that looks like Boggy in the woods at the back of the swamp. The being in the photo seems to have long legs.
This seems to be the recording.
Footage recorded last night, the exact time of the murder, filmed by Vincent Van de Peer in the clearing on the west side of the swamp near the crime scene. There is nothing to see, but various clues can be heard on the audio track. Listen to them in order.
Okay.
Creaking. Outcry. Blast. Clang. Outcry again. Ripping. Thud. Clang. So someone creeped up on him. He was surprised by behind. It sounds like there was some sort of a struggle. And then he fell out the window, ripped the curtain, thudded on the ground, and that clang was the bad guy hitting up again, making sure he was dead.
Making sure. Do the double tap, people. Always make sure.
With a pan.
What else do we have here? Oh, okay, those are the flippers, and that's the original. Okay.
Sorry, it's been a while, guys.
Yeah, we gotta figure out where
We're
we
a
are.
little lost again.
Okay, so
Probably go up where it's blinking, I would say.
Isn't that
There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees. It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction.
You
Yeah,
forgot to
it's
walk.
been a while.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. We'll get back into it.
wait, no,
Oh, we've been
we've been
here.
here.
Okay, go back. So I guess we visit the museum, right?
Yes, I
That
think
way?
it's that way, yeah. Ah, museum. Okay.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
Oh, like the ones we saw in the past? So somebody went to the
The
museum.
door's jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way. It seems like I can rotate them around, just until the gap in the middle is clear.
Puzzle. This is a very difficult puzzle. So hard.
That
So
top
hard.
hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Mr. Layton?
That's funny.
I kind of disagree with that. But cute foreplay anyway.
I better take...
I love the animation.
I know.
He's so cute.
He is adorable.
His little eyebrows.
And they like his
This
beard.
journal. It's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy. It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
A journal recorded 60 years ago by the explorer who first visited the swamp. Why is explorer capitalized?
Because that was his name, Explorer.
I have a hard time believing that.
You can say whatever you want, but that's the truth. That's the only explanation. Either that, it's a typo.
The only record of Boggy existing contains notes and sketches on the appearance of the swamp creature. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws on each arm. Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. There seems to be a page ripped from the back. I was distracted by the pictures.
Sorry.
He's not so cute in there.
No, he looks
Kind
kind
of scary.
of like some kind of weird
Alien.
Yeah. What's
Is that exactly that
See.
expression?
This journal belonged to the explorer.
See, that's not
who
capitalized.
first discovered Boggy in this swamp 60 years ago.
Is this flashing?
Models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this? Something doesn't seem right here.
None of these
I
things
think I should
sound
try
like
arranging
theirs.
these models into something seems out
Who's
of
your
play.
guess?
Okay.
I don't think these gloves are part
It
of
said
the
do not
exhibit.
touch. And what do we do?
That's actually on my screen. Do not touch
Not.
the screen. And you touched
It's actually
it.
right there. It says touch screen. You guys can't see it, but it's a sticker in the
She's
corner.
lying.
It says touch screen. I will peel it off and I will show you.
Don't you? I don't think you can peel off the boom screen. Now I know
call me a
important
liar.
dialogue because we thanks.
He said something about someone wanting to hit him, hide him there. These slippers are not part of the museum exhibit, that's for sure.
Okay.
What's that back door?
There's a little
It's a
door
door.
in the wall here. I think
Really?
it leads outside.
You know what? Dee didn't say it just
More
because I
doors?
said it. Gondor.
Trying to think of another one.
Mordor, Gondor, Dumbledore. I
Dumbledore.
think that's it. I can't think of any more.
Okay, let's talk to this weird looking guy.
He's a good looking guy.
Let me guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, Detective. I am no mere tourist.
How did you know I was a detective? Was it my stylish trench coat, my sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right, that's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are you doing?
I think everyone sounds more ominous if you just put agent in front of their name. Agent
Hilarious.
Abigail.
Writing
Agent
bad
Elizabeth.
things about you in my notebook.
Oh yeah.
That's
I'm
what I
writing
do.
bad things about you in my notebook.
Your job.
Okay.
So, if you're not a tourist, and you don't work here,
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
so you're visiting the museum for fun.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study
Something
its
about museums.
I think they are too.
What kind of secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
So, you'll help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you, if you're in the mood for a little light reading. Let me find it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
Whenever they say light reading, they never mean it.
No.
Information about Boggy collected by Agent Folder. Boggy Swamp became the protected area after reports of hunting in the area. Boggy's appearance has changed from the original sketches, in which he has 3 claws on each arm. The modern character has a simple fin-like arm instead, to make him less threatening. No footprints are recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that information is out there somewhere. So
That's interesting. So at first he has claws and now he doesn't have claws.
we're assuming that someone dressed up as Boggy, and that the gloves that we found in the museum were part of what he wore when he killed Remington.
Yes, well, same thing with the flippers. Boggy
Right.
didn't do it.
So it was probably
Boggy
someone.
isn't real. Actually, he probably is.
That would be strange if he really was real. You based on my train of thought, darn it!
Sorry.
Oh, so the person who dressed up as Boggy probably didn't know very much about him.
Most likely. So it probably wasn't this guy. What's his name? Agent?
Folder.
So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah, were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
That's
Don't
anonymous.
museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please.
That's rude.
There's a key to every lock, Detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I used a lockpick in getting through the small side door. I have a right to be here, you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I did.
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
What are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
So somebody maybe picked up his old lockpick snuck
Yes.
into the building. That's why Romating was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
And you have that creaking and that gas.
Well, does that mean that they locked it behind them? Because remember the door was locked because we tried to get in. He's all like, oh, I don't knock the door down.
He could have taken the key from Remington.
That's true, because the key would be
It
inside.
would have been inside. And then he made it seem like it was out. He was outside, killed outside the entire time. He was really killed inside.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least he was found inside and then dragged outside.
Or killed him out inside and then pushed him out the window.
And hit him up one more time just to be sure.
With something jagged.
Always something jagged. How wizard.
Okay.
That looks like it's our mark for today. It's a really good place to stop, actually.
Yeah, it is. I was just thinking that. Alright, everyone, well, thank you so much for watching. Let us know what you think about seeing our beautiful faces. And, sorry about the glasses, but we need to see the video game.
Blind, very blind.
Yes,
And we can read without them. We'd be like,
We can't even read with them.
My entire time.
Yeah, I can't read. That's what she reads to me.
It's not true.
Alright, everyone, remember, keep on arguing, my allies, and we'll see you next time. Bye.